power attack and hit him with it, and as long as he starts his attack, he's gonna hurt you. And I mean, he does a lot of damage. He's gonna kill me in like 1 or 2 hits. I think it's like 3 hits, like from start to finish. But still, there is a potion that I can use, but that will help me. But I don't have the stuff to get it, and I don't even. It doesn't even give you like an idea on where to get all this stuff from.
Looks great.
Yeah, but do what? It's dirt. We was playing it last night.
Oh my fuck! Fuck! God damn, man. I'm starting to get so mad at this fucking game. I guess that must be nice to be a Witcher. You never gotta pull out. Alright, I'm gonna try not even fighting Werewolf, because I don't even know 100% if he is part of the quest I'm on. Really?
Sponsors are a great way to bring in more cash for your team. Your skill behind the wheel has already attracted potential sponsorship from Ryger Racing Suspension or LNX Media. I recommend you sign one up.
Of course, all these normal wolves, I get up to where I'm supposed to go, and all these normal wolves attack me.
Sponsors will set you targets every event. Achieve the target to improve your relationship with that sponsor and earn even more money for
Alright,
special rewards.
find out what's killing the villagers from Dawn Warren. Did you pass your class and everything? So you done with that, or?
Yeah, have you never been to one?
No, I didn't. No,
it's
I
impossible
had to do
to
it.
fail.
Yeah, I had to do a defensive driving course.
Well, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I've done it about, bro. This probably makes my 8th to 10th time.
You think they'd look at your thing and be like, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of pointless to send this guy. And they're like, why do you say that? He's like, bro.
Well, see, what I was told when I was younger is other cities couldn't look at other cities. So when I went to a new court and they used to ask me, have you ever been to defensive driving school? If not, we'll send you to it. I'd say no, and they'd send me to it. But this time, I walked straight into court, and the judge or whatever just said, "We're having a defensive driving program. Would you like to go to it?" That was the
Yes.
first thing she said, and I was like, "Yeah." So they never even asked, but they used to ask, and I used to tell them no, unless it was the same city. Then I would tell them, "Yeah."
You sitting there looking in your pocket. Huh? Did I go here yet? What is this? Okay, you know, I haven't been. No.
Staff are integral to running
Yeah,
a
fuck this
successful
wolf.
team.
I just ran past him.
Car, bring in sponsors and help guide you on the track. I've pulled a few strings and found a PR agent,
What the
co-driver, and
absolute
sponsor
fuck
to
is down
get
here?
started. But it's up to you to hire a chief engineer. The chief engineer reviews damage and estimates how much time
I gotta
it will
hire
take to
people?
do repairs. They also make sure you have a balanced tuning setup for each event.
What are you
You
playing?
write this to suit your driving style.
Dirt 4.
Oh, 4? Figured you'd be doing this 2.0.
You gotta
Oh,
hire
yeah,
people to do stuff for you.
It's pretty cool. See, I like games like that.
They have anybody that's down to as an Asian guy that's free, and then they got one for 1,000. A black-haired dude. They got a blondie for 1,000. Got a baldy for 1,000. I don't even know what to call that guy. He's 1,000. You got a glasses 1,000, and they got the top guys 4,000. Is that like 4,000 per race or season?
Staff have a range of skills to improve your team and take a small cut of your winnings from each event as payment. Some staff also have time-limited contracts. It's worth checking back.
Alright, so there's this weird tree thing, right?
Right.
And it's asking me to free it because it's saying it's the only thing that can save the kids. But if you go above the ground and look around, there's something that's been killing all these kids. I don't know if it's the same thing. So, I guess I'm gonna do I don't believe you.
Later, you'll be able to buy facilities to expand and upgrade your team, allowing you to hire more engineers and operate more
So you have to
But for now,
buy them, and then you have to
good work.
send them an offer
Show the world.
of what percent you want him to take off of all your winnings, and he can either accept it or
Engineers
not.
are vital for repairing your car during an event. They can work together to complete repairs faster, saving time in the service area.
Hey, we got female engineers. I might hire me a female.
Oh man, these things ain't no fucking joke either.
Well, this guy's obviously the best engineer. Why would I pick anybody else? Everybody else has got stats in the 20s and 30s. You go to this guy and he's got 88, 68, and 90. And he's free? How's the best guy free? That don't make no sense, but we're gonna roll with it. Nah, this is the first one that come back and says, sorry, I want a bigger cut.
So, yeah, I'm glad I didn't free this guy because all I did was question him and he sent these little bug things to kill my ass.
Having a good PR agent is important to bring in new sponsors and better contracts.
Alright, just kill me because I need to be a little bit more ready for this. so I have to kill the heart
Our
too.
job is to guide you during
I
the
kind of want to
whatever
release the
we
tree to
plan
see what it
time
does. Because I mean, I already figure it's gonna kill me
allowing
if it doesn't automatically kill me after it gets free.
spotters help guide you at Land Rush and Rallycross events.
See, I was thinking the werewolf was the monster I had to kill for the while because I had to research the area. And the werewolf just so happened to be at the entrance to this guy's place. So I was thinking like, oh, I got to kill the werewolf, but I guess the werewolf was just a deterrent, I guess.
It's about to rain again here. Man, the driving schools I've been to before used to be in like pretty much like the third party companies buildings, and there was like 30 to 50 people in them. There was 7 people at this one. It was different. And I sat beside this older little sexy lady and I was talking to her and just had her on the old Facebook, so maybe get some boom boom out of driving school. I don't know why the heck she came all the way to Warriors. They should have somewhere closer. She's in Winston, which is like an hour from here. Now that I think about it, I was the only older male there. The 2 women that were there were both older, and all the other guys that were there were all under 20. And they have changed some laws here that I didn't even know they changed since last time I've been to a driving school. She was right outside the door. I better come. Come on. Oh. What'd you hit? The right there? Yeah. Yeah, be careful, bud. Ooh. do I do that? I can't upgrade nothing if it's all locked. That makes a whole lot of sense to tell me to come here and do it, what I can do.
All okay. No holdups ahead. You ready to go? Five, four, three, two, one, go.
Yeah, I'm
Keep
hoping
left
to
over
figure out,
crest,
see what it
60.
does.
And right 6. And left 5, 40 through dip.
Oh my fuck.
Right 6 over crest. Don't cut. Right 6. Into left 4 long. Opens. Keep in. 150. Keep right over crest. 110 over bumps. 60. Right 5. Don't cut. And right 4. Don't cut. 100. Left 4. And right 6. Into left 5. Right 4. Long. Don't cut. And right 6. Don't
My
cut.
fuck,
200.
man.
200 over bumps. 100. Left 6.
Holy
don't
cow.
cut.
This is insane. Like, literally. Dude, I'm seriously taking a picture of the screen pause and sending it to you because I just like was I'm going good on here, and all of a sudden drove up in some fog, and like I've never seen fog this deep on a video game. I can't even see the road. Look, check that picture I just sent. That should come through any second. Like, you can't see nothing.
Left 4 long. 250. 200 for
Oh
bumps.
no. This is insane for fog. I guess if I could listen to her a little better, I'd be
And
okay.
right 6. And left 5. 40 through dip.
Might as well just put a blindfold on
Right
and
6
listen
over
to her.
crest. 200. 200 over bumps. 80. Right 4 long.
So there's these
And
creatures
right
called
6,
drowners,
250
dude.
to finish.
Fuck me, these guys are annoying.
Drowners, huh?
Okay, take it to the control.
They're like, kind of like, raw humanoid kind of creatures. Like, they look like humans for the most part, like body-wise, but they got frog kind of features. And I guess they're known
We're
to
done.
kill
Stage time
normal
confirmed.
people if they drown them. Either they stay in swamp areas. I did see a box under the water somewhere over here. Let's see if it has any relevance. Right. I'm pretty sure what I'm doing is not the smartest thing.
Impressive. You've earned a new license and progressed from a local to a regional level.
I come in second one race and went from
Compete in
local
national
to regional.
championships until you've completed enough events to
Already?
graduate to an
One
international
race?
license.
That boy's got skill. I am super duper interested to watch, to see who wins this fight tonight.
Who's that?
Conor McGregor and this, cowboy guy, but
Oh, I seen that pop up on the
Connor hasn't been
PlayStation
in a
Network.
fight for like a year, so. And he's come back into it, dude, and the dude's put on so much, muscle, it's kind of stupid. It's either gonna help him out or it's gonna fuck him up. Okay, I feel like I'm making a big mistake. I feel like they made it this hard to bring this guy back to life for a reason. I'm sitting here just fucking doing everything he asks. 'Cause I'm hoping he'll give me more of a prize. I guess I'm also kind of hoping maybe he is actually not a bad guy necessarily.
All right, you ready?
But at the
Hopefully
same
no
time, I'm pretty sure
surprises
this
out
is the nigga that's been killing all these kids. So I mean, how much do I expect?
there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 6 over crest.
take this
Don't
poor
cut.
horse to
200.
Oh man, this is so
200 over bumps. 100. Right 5
weird. Would it just like grab the horse?
and right 4. 200. Right 6 over crest. 80. And right 6. And left 5. 40 through dip. Water splash. Right 6 over crest. Left 6 through dip. Right 5. And left 6. 200. Left 6 over crest. Dip. 80. Left 4. And right 6.
Okay,
into
so
left
I have the
5.
option to start the
Right
ritual,
4,
trick the
long,
beam
don't cut,
in the
and
tree,
right 6,
destroy
don't
it,
cut,
and
200, left
then
4,
actually
long,
I'm
keep
gonna
in,
kill
don't cut, 150, right 4 long, tightens, keep in,
I'm just curious to see what happens.
into left 6, don't cut, left 6, and right 4, and bump, and left 6, right 6, don't cut, and bump,
Oh, man,
and
I'm making
left
such
4,
a mistake.
and right 6, 200 to finish. Alright, get her to the
There's
control.
no way this thing looks. It's a good guy. Or even neutral.
Awesome result. That was unbeatable.
Yeah, the horse knows. Oh, he's fucking drinking from. Ooh, why would the horse do that?
These
I know
beginning
it's
tracks couldn't be get much simpler. I do think it's a very unique how they have the generating maps though. Like even the campaign I do believe is just generated maps.
Well, the thing hasn't killed me so far. Oh, that's what to kill all these guys. No way. They killed the werewolf? I call bullshit.
Or at least somebody killed it. Who killed it?
Bunch of random humans. Or
That's it.
regular humans.
That makes a whole lot of sense, don't it?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I guess so. I mean, if they didn't give it the chance to respond, then, you know, their steel weapons did more damage to my silver weapons to a werewolf, you know, it does make more sense. Oh, one of them was a fucking preacher, or a monk or something.
And bump. And left 4.
Oh, he used God to kill it.
And right 6.
Makes sense now.
80. Left 4. And right 6. Into left 5. And right 6. And left 5. 40. Through dip. Water splash. Right 6 over crest. Right 4. Long. Don't cut. And right 6. Don't cut. 80. Crest. 60. Turn. Acute right. 60. Post. Outside. Keep left over crest. Left 5. 150. Left 4. Long. Keep in. Don't cut. 200. Left 4.
Oh
long,
wow, so
keep
the
in,
way I
don't
did it
cut.
is just like the
100.
easy, cheap way of doing it.
Right 4. Long. And right 6. 250. 200 over bumps. 200. 200 over bumps. 250. 200
What's
over
this man
bumps.
about to do?
150. Over finish to stop.
Oh,
Okay, take it to the control.
cut his fucking ear off. That's what they wanted for payment. What the hell?
Perfect. Good job. Well done.
Keep up the good work. With this new license, you've progressed from a
Ooh. Ooh.
This can't be is this as big as this game is as far as career? You can beat this in a day, I believe. It might be, but they have a lot more than just rally on here, I guess. You got the trophy trucks, the buggies, then you got the historic, then you also got the rally cross. I think I'm gonna do this one again so I can get first in it.
Oh, this is so weird. I have these three nasty ass witches, like, hitting on me right now. One of them just told me they'd suck every last drop out of me.
Good
Well,
drives
let her
like
do
this
it.
into better championships.
They're monsters.
The
It's
Witcher
funny 'cause
don't
when they
have
said-
standards.
Bullshit. When they said that, it split back to him. He made like a face.
1, go. Keep left over crest. 60.
I'm sure he's had worse.
And right 6. And left 5. 40 through dip. Right 6 over crest. Don't cut. Right 6. Into left 4 long. Opens. Keep in. 150. Keep right over crest. 110 over bumps. 60. Right 5. Don't cut. And right 4. Don't cut. 100. Left 4. And right 6. Into left 5. Right 4. Long. Don't cut. And right 6. Don't cut. 200. 200 over bumps. 100. Left 6. Don't cut. And left 4. Long. 250. 200 over bumps. And right 6. And left 5. 40 through dip. Right 6 over crest. 200. 200 over bumps. 80. Right 4. Long. And right 6. 250. Over finish to stop. Whoa, whoa, slow down for the marshal.
This is so weird to have three monster witches hit on my character.
Hey, that went really well.
One said
Great stage. Good work.
I'd suck every single last drop out of you, and the other one said I'll be the best you've ever had and the last.
I'd accept their challenge.
That's nasty. You would, no. A 4-way with 3 nasty witches?
Sounds amazing.
I want Siri. Siri's hot. Man, she's badass. She's so much stronger than The Witcher is.
What, are they helping you fight or something?
No, Siri is. I'm doing a flashback, so I'm playing a Siri right now, fighting a shit ton of monsters. And she has, when she does her like her dodge and stuff, she like shifts. It's pretty dope. Like she does like a spirit like thing. I've killed like 20 of these fucking creatures, and with The Witcher, it would take me. I would still be fighting them right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep left over crest. 200. 200 over bumps. 100.
She's being hunted down by the
Keep right over crest. 110 over bumps. 200. Right 3. Into left 6.
What
Fucked up that bad.
Water.
God dang, I won't restart that.
Are there a lot more cars in the campaign as you get into it, or
5, 4,
upgrade cars at all?
1, go. Keep left over
Right now I'm
crest.
just using the Ford Focus RT.
200 over bumps.
I haven't looked through the whole entire
That's pretty
dealership.
ridiculous, dude. I don't know if I'd be okay driving in that. I'd almost be shitting myself.
110 over bumps. 200. Right 3.
It's a whole lot slower than those B-class cars we was playing with yesterday.
Oh, so apparently I'm about to kill these witches.
Water splash. Right 5.
These are not really that hard to
6.
control on the track.
Left 4. And turn left 2. 200. Right 4 long.
Oh, I
Keep
just
in.
turned the wrong
Don't
goddamn
cut.
way.
250.
If I would have listened to my chick, I guess I would have turned the right way.
200 over bumps.
Oh, this is so
Right
weird.
5. Don't cut.
They're saying their
And right
goodbyes,
4.
and like
Don't
they're
cut.
pretty much
60.
saying when he's done looking for the Siri girl to come back to them, and like the one that one like slapped her
200
butt.
over bumps. 200.
What the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie, I'd go back.
Left 4 long. Keep in. Don't cut.
This is a
100.
picture. Show you who your mistress is.
Right 5. And right 4. 60. Left 6. And left 4 long. 150. Turn. Open. Hairpin right. Don't cut. And right 5. Left 5. Left 6 through dip. Right 5. Logs outside. And left 6. 200. 200 over bumps. Left 3 long. Keep in. 250. Right 6 over crest. 200. To finish. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down for the partial. Awesome result. That was unbeatable.
What?
Daddy,
Yeah.
I ate good. I didn't get my gun now.
Eat another one of those.
But one bite.
Oh, and one more. The whole stick. The whole hot dog. Eat that whole piece. And I'll give you it. Deal?
Daddy, I gave Bella a piece.
What?
I gave Bella a piece.
Hmm.
Did you, Daddy?
That's fine.
Hey, got everything on the recce. I feel good about this one.
Yeah, I'm keeping more people watching on this game than any other. It's weird.
1, go. 110 over
I got
bumps.
5 now.
200 over bumps. 250. Left 6 over crest. Dip. And right 6 into left 3. 130. Right 4 long. Tightens. Keep in. Into left 6. Don't cut. 150. Right 4 long. Keep in. Don't cut. 60. Right 5. Keep right over crest. 60. Turn. Acute left. 60. Crest. 200. Right 4 long. Keep in. 80. Left 6. And left 4 long. 100. Right 4 long. Don't cut. And right 6. Don't cut. 250. 200 over bumps. 100. 100 over bumps. Crest 100. 200. Keep middle over jump. Cattle grid 80. Left 5 60 to finish. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down for the partial.
Hey, don't stab my girl.
I walked up to this dude, and only thing he did was, like, he didn't even really say any words, and he just cocked up a loogie.
Scooby-Doo gummies, huh? Scooby-Doo gummies?
I love you, Daddy.
Love you, bud.
Shut up, Mommy.
I guess so.
I like Bella. I like Bella.
Who'd you get? Who's that? What's her name?
Daddy, I got home again.
Again?
Yeah. I got home again.
What? No way.
No way.
Ah, heck, it's a dang fog again. Did you see that picture?
Okay, no
Yeah,
delays.
yeah.
Ready to go?
Stupid.
I ran up on that. It was clear as ever. Ran up in the middle of that, and I was like, hold up, now it's not supposed to be that heavy, is it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Now this map starts it off fog right at the beginning, so.
Left 4, long, keep in, don't cut, 150. Left 4.
I'm not a fan of the fog.
And right 6 into left 5. Left 5.
Already
60,
off the road,
turn,
hitting
cue
trees.
right.
You serious?
And right 6 long.
I think you're gonna throw a hairpin in there. Nice.
Left 6 over crest, dip. Right 5, left 5, and turn open, hairpin left, 200.
Ooh, another hairpin.
Right 4 long, keep in, 60. Right 5, and right 4, 60. Left 6, and right 4, and bump, and left 6. Right 5, and right 4. Post outside, 60.
Trolling point loss. The
Left
top
6,
hit you
don't
finish
cut.
a little bit.
And left 4
pretty
long, 80. Right 5, keep right over crest, 60. Turn, acute left, 60. Crest, 150. Right 4 long, tightens, keep in, don't cut. Into left 6, 150 to finish. Alright, take her slow to the control.
Alright, cool. I increased my damage for my
Perfect,
fast
good job, well
attacks by 20%, so that might help me out.
Daddy, again.
Hmm? Okay.
I want my football there. I want my football.
Is it not in your book bag?
I want you track. I want you track.
You said let you check, so I'll give you your book bag.
If you want to get more cars in the garage,
Is it in there?
prize money here is gonna
Alright,
help.
did you got all your other trucks in there? I think you took 4 trucks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 4, through dip, keep middle over crest, left 5. And right 6, and left 5, 40, through dip. Right 6 over crest, don't cut. Right 4, long, don't cut. And right 6, don't cut. 80, right 5, keep right over crest, 60, turn, acute left, 60. Crest, 60. Left 6. And left 4, long,
Hold on,
250.
watch out. Hold on.
200 over bumps, 130. Turn, open, hairpin right, don't cut. And right 5. Left 5. Right 4, long, don't cut. And right 6, don't cut, 100. Left 6, don't cut. And left 4, long, 200. Right 4, long, keep in, 100. 110 over bumps. Keep left over crest, 60. Right 5, don't cut. And right 4, don't cut, 60. Right 6, don't cut. And bump. And left 4. And right 6, 80. Left 4. And right 6 into left 5, 150, 200 over bumps, don't cut. Left 6, don't cut. And left 4, long 80. Right 5, keep left over crest, jump maybe to finish. Alright, take her slow to
Oh
control.
man, I gotta figure out what his common plants are for. Like, these certain
Awesome
plants, like, I get
That
these
was
motherfuckers so
unbeatable.
much, it's stupid.
Well done. This is a major step in your career. You're now qualified to compete in land rush and take to the track on buggies and trucks.
I need to start making some money, dude. My guy keeps doing all this shit for just information about this chick, and I'm starting to get a little bit pissed about this. It doesn't work very well when fucking I need money. I need to repair my swords and my weapons and shit, and I need to eat. And you're just doing all this shit for free. Oh shit, I didn't even know you had runes you can use in weapons. 2% chance to poison, 2% chance to stun, 2%, oh, it's a sign of intensity. That's pretty cool, I didn't know that. 3% chance to cause bleeding. I mean, that's cool and all, but at the same time, like, 2 fucking percent?
Daddy, I saw somebody out there, and it was David, and it was somebody mom there.
That boy's about to have his craziest country accent when he gets a little older.
It was my KK mom.
I don't. Ashley, she wasn't there. Oh, you talking about her real mom?
Mom.
Huh.
Are you even trying to get him into any sports when he's a little older?
We tried t-ball, and
How built is he? Is he big boy?
no.
No.
But he just didn't ever
Yeah,
want
I'm just saying
to
if he's gonna be like your stature, you should get his ass into football, man. He'd probably be a beast at that point.
He gonna be a little dude.
You don't know that. Not yet.
There's a class of the cars in here called supercars, and they're 600 horsepower cars. See, what were the... Yeah. Huh? Fix the tire? What's wrong with the tire? Oh, did it come off the rim? Is it Metal Militia?
Yeah. That's good dog, Daddy. Don't do whatever you say on it.
Hey, leave that stuff there. No, you're about to take a nap if you don't calm down. You need to take one anyways. Go back up there. And cover up.
But I will play with toys.
And put this back in your backpack and give me your backpack.
Okay.
Alright. Did you poop?
No, not powder.
You gotta poop?
It wasn't, I can't get out.
Stop. Cover up.
Why?
I told you need to sweat your sickness out of you.
Why?
The harder you are, the sweatier you are, the better. Do what?
I won't play at that team.
Why?
That only practice driving.
You need to practice driving.
Yeah.
Why? You gonna be driving soon?
Yeah.
They still got like 11 years for that.
Yeah, I can drive it.
You can take the controller over there if you want.
Why?
Why not?
I won't sit on that.
Haha. Don't turn my TV off.
In that chaos.
Good.
Why? Why not coming off?
That one's way more sensitive. This one you gotta be pointing right at it.
I did.
Hey, check and see if your Jurassic World is done downloading.
Let's see.
Hey, go down. No. You go to the left.
That way.
Go left. And down. Keep on. Keep on. Come on. Come on.
That one.
That's done. Alright, now go to Jurassic World if you want to play it.
Hey. What did you go down?
Go to the Jurassic World. It's not in there. You gotta go up to your games. Keep going up. You're going down. Go up to the top.
Down it. Daddy.
Okay.
Not let me into it.
That's why I said go up to the top.
Oh, all the way top. Let me into it. Let me into it. Now what that say? Dad, that's why you played it. Try y'all. Not doing that. Oh. Say something. Just doing really cool. Daddy, is that a movie?
No?
Why doing that?
I guess because it's made by Universal.
I shouldn't download that. Try a movie. Daddy, that a movie. Anyway.
It's a game about a movie.
What?
It's a game about a movie. Hey man.
Hey man, is that guy gonna meet you or something? Look at that Bobcat.
I had texted him and told him you was gonna be there at 2 when I went into driving school earlier, and I ain't heard from him. He texted back okay, and I don't know. I can call him real quick or. Are you up there?
Yeah, I'm here. I was gonna see. Was you gonna meet him here too, or no?
I thought about it. I hadn't talked to Jake today about it, but my boys kind of not feeling well, so I didn't really want to get him out in this. So I was going to tell him I didn't know if I was going to go, but he texted me back okay, so I kind of assumed it was going to be up there at 2.
Well, I'll wait a little while and see if he shows up.
Alright, I'll text him and I'll let you know if he tells me he's not, so you can head on.
Alright, that'll work.
Alright, bud.
Alright.
Bye.
Daddy, why are you moving? Daddy, what? I do. I know, wow.
You're inside Jurassic World, huh?
But I can't walk around.
You're not going to walk around. I think you have to like build your park.
Then walk around.
I don't think you walk around. You're a park builder on that game.
I wanna be
Once you build your park, you'll have your dinosaurs and stuff come in your park. Unless you can find them somewhere.
with my saw.
You gotta construct the Hammond Creation Lab.
No, mine are not playing that. Playing that like I'm playing that.
Hey, stop.
My mate and my boys on
I've told you not to repeat yourself.
Dad, you know Mark Jam for me on there? Mark Jam. Okay, Daddy? Daddy,
Yeah, bud.
let me tell you something.
What's up?
Will you play Mark Jam for me on there, please?
I told you you might for your birthday if you're good.
Mark Jam on there. What now?
What about it?
I will play it when he done play that.
No. I said if you're good, you can get it on your birthday.
I mean, what now? Get it for me right now.
No, you don't talk like that.
Yeah, I do.
You want to spank?
No.
Get up and I'll pop your butt.
No.
You don't tell people what to do.
No.
put it over there. Because it's old. They're from yesterday. They gone bad. Oh, you didn't play with the dinosaurs too long, did you? Geez, they still haven't even released all the DLC for World War Z. Did you know that? Spring of 2020. Stop. Turn around.
What was that?
I don't know.
What kind of gun was that?
To you, I've got to give credit where credit's due. You did overrule that finally, and that's so. Now we're moving onward, and I know I know you were against the war in Iraq, and that's okay. But you thought the war in Afghanistan was okay. I mean, you thought that was something that was worth doing. We didn't check with the Russians to see how they did there for the 10 years, but we did it, and it was, you know, it's something to be thought about, and I think that when we get to maybe, I think you mentioned something about having a target date for bringing everybody home, and you give that target date, and I think Mr. Romney asked the only sensible question. He says, "Why are you giving the date out now? Why don't you just bring them home tomorrow morning?" And I thought, yeah, there's a. I'm not going to shut up. It's my turn. So anyway, we're going to have to have a little chat about that. And then I just wondered all these promises, and then I wondered about you know, what do you want me to tell Romney? I can't tell him to do that. He can't do that to himself. You're absolutely crazy. You're getting as bad as Biden. Of course, we all know Biden is the intellect of the Democratic Party. So just a kind of a grin with a body behind it, you know. It's kind of a thing. But more close to the vest, they don't go around hot dogging it. So but they're there. Believe me, they're there. And I just I think that, in fact, there's some of them around town. I saw John Boyd. There's a lot of people around here in town. John Zier, Academy Award winner, terrific guy. And these people are all like-minded, like all of us. So I've got Mr. Obama sitting here, and he's. I just was going to ask him a couple questions, but you know, about I remember 3.5 years ago when Mr. Obama won the election, and though I wasn't a big supporter, I was watching that night when he was having that thing, and they were talking about hope and change, and they were talking about yes we can, and it was dark and it was outdoors and it was nice, and people were lighting candles, and they were saying you know, and I just thought, this is great. I mean, everybody's crying. Oprah was crying, and I was even crying. And then finally, I haven't cried that hard since I found out that there's 23 million unemployed people in this country. And now that is something to cry for, because that is a disgrace, a national disgrace, and we haven't done enough, obviously. This administration hasn't done enough to cure that. And whatever interest they have is not strong enough. And I think possibly now it may be time for somebody else to come along and solve the problem. So, Mr. President, how do you handle promises that you made when you were running for election, and how do you handle it? I mean, what do you say to people? Do you just you know, I know people were wondering. You don't. got at it. Okay. Well, I know even some of the people in your own party were very disappointed when you didn't close Gitmo. And I thought, well, I think closing Gitmo, why close that? We spent so much money on it. But I thought maybe it's an excuse. What do you mean, shut up? Okay. I thought it was just because somebody had a stupid idea of trying terrorists in downtown New York City. Maybe that was it. And Mr. Ryan are two guys that can come along. I never thought that it was a good idea for attorneys to be president anyway, because it. I think attorneys are so busy, they're always taught to argue everything and always weigh everything and weigh both sides. And they're always, they're always devil's advocating this and bifurcating this and bifurcating that, all that stuff. But I think it's maybe time, what do you think, for maybe a businessman? How about that? A stellar businessman, quote unquote, a stellar businessman. And I think it's that time. And I think if you just kind of stepped aside and Mr. Romney can kind of take over, you could still use the plane. Though maybe a smaller one, not that big gas guzzler that you're driving around when you're going around to colleges and talking about student loans and stuff like that. I think you're an ecological man. Why would you want to drive that truck around? Okay. Well, anyway. All right. I'm sorry. I can't do that to myself either. So, anyway. Let's see. But I'd just like to say something, ladies and gentlemen. Something that I think is very important is that we own this country. It's not you owning it and not politicians owning it. Politicians are employees of ours. And so they're just going to come around and beg for votes every few years, and it's the same old deal. But I just think that it's important that you realize that, and that you're the best in the world. And whether you're Democrat or whether you're a Republican or whether you're libertarian or whatever, you're the best. And we should not ever forget that. And when somebody does not do the job, we got to let them go.
Over executive privilege. Extensive litigation, both times, not after a trial had been handed to the Senate, but beforehand, when the case was actually being compiled. Mountains of evidence, mountains of testimony, long legal battles over privilege, and none of this discovery took place over here in the Senate. The Constitution gives the sole power of impeachment to the House. If a House majority wants to impeach a president, the ball is in their court. But they have to do the work. They have to prove their case. Nothing in our history or our Constitution says a House majority can pass what amounts to a half-baked censure resolution and then insist that the Senate fill in the blanks. There's no constitutional exception for a House majority short attention span. Look, I think everyone knows this process has not been some earnest, fact-finding mission with House Democrats following each thread wherever it leads. The Speaker of the House did not reluctantly decide to impeach after poring over second-hand impressions of civil servants. This was a predetermined political conclusion. Members of her conference had been publicly promising it literally for years. That's why the investigation stopped long before the House had come anywhere near proving what they allege. They pulled the plug early because the facts were never the point. They were never the point. The point was to check the political box. For goodness sake, the very morning after the House's historic vote, Speaker Pelosi literally chastised reporters for asking too many questions about impeachment. She tried to change the subject to economic policy. She said, "Any other questions? Anybody want to talk about the SALT tax? I'm not going to answer any more questions on this," referring to impeachment. Really? Really? You impeach a president of the United States and the very next morning there's nothing to see here? Does that sound like a Speaker of the House who really thinks the survival of the Republic is on the line? Does anyone really think that if Democrats truly believed the President of the United States was a criminal who was imperiling our country, they would have abandoned the search for evidence because they didn't want to make time for due process? That they would have pulled the plug on the investigation just because it sounded good to finish by Christmas? That they would have delayed the trial for a month while they test drove new talking points? That they would have been trying to change the subject 12 hours after the vote? Madam President, I cannot say what Democrats do and do not really believe. But they certainly do not seem to display the urgency or the seriousness you'd expect from people who actually thought they had proven the president should be removed.
I appreciate you being here. Not a fucking reload. Like all of us. So I've got
Oh, you're doing my chair. Hi. Get out my chair. Get out my chair. I'm gonna sit on you. If you say so.
Who got you in such a political mood?
Watch out. I watch stuff every once in a while, but that was mainly because Clint Eastwood.
Mm.
At times I was kind of confused on what side he was even on. It sounded like he was hating on everybody.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're alright. But fuck you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 6 over crest, dip 150. Turn open hairpin right. Post outside. 60. Post outside. Turn open hairpin left. And right 4. Oh, outside. 200. Right 6 over crest. 100. Left 6. Don't cut. And left 4 long. 200. Left 4 long. Keep in. Don't cut. 250. Right 4 long. Keep in. Don't cut. 60. Right 5. Don't cut. And right 4. Don't cut. 100. Left 4. And right 6. Into left 5. 100. Right 4 long. Tightens. Keep in. Don't cut. Into left 6. 150. Right 4 long. Keep in. 60. Left 5. 60. Over finish. Okay, take it to the control. Hey, that went really well. Great stage. Good work.
Daddy, I got play.
You in third.
How?
I don't know. That's what the game says.
Nobody brought me. So
They must be way up there. You're on the last lap.
what?
You're on the last lap. You got third.
Woo! Two people brought me?
Yeah, you had 2 in front of you.
How far were they?
Like 10 seconds.
I gotta take 4 point that time.
You'll get it this time.
I'm going to say one.
Alright, nothing from the marshal. Can only be a good thing. Five, four, three, two, one, go. Left 6 over crest, dip 60. Right 4 long. And right 6, 200. Right 4 long, keep in 60. Left 6 through dip, water splash, right 5. And left 6. Left 4. And turn, left 2. 60. Right 4, long, don't cut.
Hey, stop.
And right 6, don't cut. 130. Left 4. And right 6. Into left 5. Left 5, 60. Right 4, through dip. Keep middle over crest. Left 5, 200. 200 over bumps. And right 6. And left 5, 40 through dip. Right 6 over crest. Don't cut. And right 6. And left 5, 40 through dip. Right 6 over crest. 150. Right 4 long. Keep in. 80. Left 6 long. And turn. Acute left 60. Right 5. 60. Left 6. Don't cut. And left 4 long. 250. 200 over bumps. Left 5, 60. Turn, acute right. And right 6 long, 80. Right 4 long, don't cut. And right 6, don't cut. 100, left 4 over crest. And right 6. And left 5, 150. Right 6 over crest, 150. To finish. Okay, take it to the control. Hey, that went really well. Great stage. Good work.
Hey, what should get a whole bunch of sad, like, storyline shit. Good God.
Better hurry. You in fifth.
No, bye, Daddy.
You was already at fifth.
I got 5, see?
4. That's your 4th. You gotta save those stuff until you need them.
Well, I got number 5. That's what
Hey, that
I-
run was
4.
great. No surprises. Good luck out there. Five, 4.
Yeah, I've been kind of mad this whole time because like I've been seeing boats every fucking where, but I haven't been able to
Right 4 through
use
dip.
them.
Keep middle
So
over
I just
crest.
figured it out.
Left 5.
Seeing what?
Boats everywhere, like little boats.
And left 5.
Like, and I'm just like, man, there's so many of them, and they're marked on the map, and it just looks like a vehicle like it should be able to use.
5. Don't cut.
It
And
turns
right
out you have to go
4.
to the helm,
Don't cut.
like you have to go up to the stick to drive that. I was looking for something else on the boat somewhere else.
And right 6, 100. Left 6, don't cut. And left 4, long, 200. Left 4, long, keep in, don't cut, 250. Right 4, long, keep in, don't cut, 60. Right 5. And right 4, 60. Right 5, keep right over crest, 60. Turn, acute left, 60. Crest, 200. 200, over bumps, 60. And right 6. And left 5, 40, through dip. Right 6 over crest. Left 6, and right 4, and bump, and left 6.
What was that?
Right 5.
There's literally
60, turn, acute
come around a
left,
turn
60.
and there's a drone taking off from the ground in the middle of the road. I avoided hitting it. I don't know if I was supposed to hit it or not.
Don't cut. 100. Right 5.
Who are you?
And right 4. 60. Left 6 through dip. Water splash. Right 5. And left 6. 150. Right 4 long. Keep in. 60.
Who'd you want to
Crest,
be?
60. Turn.
Well, you
Keep
said he was gonna
right.
fucking fall.
60. Poke. Outside. Keep left over crest. Left 5. 60. Right 6. Into left 4 long. Opens. Keep in. Don't cut. 200 to finish. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down for the partial. Hey, that went really well. Great stage. Good work. Seems all right out on stage. No reports from the marshal. Let's go.
Do what? Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Crest,
You will.
100,
Just keep trying.
130. Turn, right 2. And right 4. Right 6. And bump. And left 4. And right 6.
Try your best.
Left 6 over crest. Dip. Poke. Outside. Turn. Open. Hairpin left. 150. Right 6 over crest. 100. right 6, don't cut, 80, right 5, left 5, and turn, open, hairpin left, 200. Right 4 long, keep in, 60.
Man, this game's got some twist to it. So I met this chick in this tower,
Left
right?
5, 60.
And she
How
was
many chicks
killed
you
and
gonna
she
hook up
suffered.
with on there?
Oh, well, she's a ghost. I would have tried though. She's kind of cute. So, and she tells me that her, her lover or whatever, like abandoned her, and in order to release her soul or whatever, she said to take her bones to him and have him bury them. So I bring him the bones, and he's like, "Oh my God, da 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 da, yeah, I can, So you think everything's alright. So you're walking away from the house, next thing you know, you hear the guy scream. You go back in the house to check it out, and it turns out she's some type of evil ghost that, like, she wanted her bones to be taken to him because she wanted to kill him. What the fuck? And the witch was just like, "Oh, well, she's no ordinary ghost, she's a pesta or whatever." And then he's like, "Alright, that's it. Dude's dead."
I guess you can't kill the ghost.
She disappeared. She, like, after she killed him, she just kind of teleported away.
She'll probably come back later.
That's what I'm thinking. Well, now it's just telling me I gotta go tell this chick that the curse is over with. So, if she doesn't appear now, then... I mean, the dude's kind of the reason she's dead, so... Why you do so much shit for free? Oh my god, I'm so sick of doing shit for free.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of cars in this game for real.
Guess they focused on other things.
I guess. It runs flawlessly. That's your standings in the series. There's 4 races in that championship. You're in 3rd overall. You got 1st in that last race. Your points are on the far right. You got 2 more races. You can still win 1st in the series if you win the next 2.
How I came out number 3?
That's in the series, like I was saying.
I want
You won that race. That was race 2 out of 4. If you win the next 2, you'll win the whole championship.
No.
Hey, we've got this one. You shouldn't have too much trouble, just pay attention. Five, four, three, two, one, go. Left 5, left 3, and press right 3. Into left 2, left 3, narrows. Into right 4, opens long. 80 through dip. Left 5, don't cut. Left 4 tightens, don't cut, and right 3. And left 4, don't cut. 60, right 3, 60, don't cut. Right 2, don't cut. Left 3, don't cut, and crest right 3. Into left 2. Care, right 2.
What the fuck? I can get a rope ladder as an item? Like, what the fuck?
A rope ladder.
And right 4.
Yeah.
Dip. Bump. 100 through dip. And crest, jump.
I'm trying to counter those guys more. Those are
Left 2, 60,
bandits.
left
They're
3.
getting some decent items and stuff.
Dip.
What is this enemy?
Dip.
And what the fuck is this thing? What the absolute fuck is this?
Bump. 100 through dip. And crest, jump baby. 80, dip. Crest.
That thing's gonna kick my
100
ass.
through dip. Crest, jump baby. Dip. Left 3, narrows. Into right 4.
Whoa. Whoa.
80 through dip. 80 through dip. Left 5, don't cut. Right 5, don't
Oh,
cut.
it splits into 2 of them every now and then. That is a crazy creature.
Dip. Bump. 100 through dip. And crest, jump baby. 80, right 3. Into left 2 long, opens. And turn, open, hairpin right, 100. Left 6, keep right over crest. Right 2, crest, 80. Keep left over crest. 80.
Fuck me,
Keep
man.
right over crest, 80.
I think it's another thing about this game that irritates me. It's just fighting new enemies is really fucking irritating because they all fight so different.
Right 6.
They all have like their own basis of attacks, like how they counter and stuff. So once you learn it, it's not too bad. But when you fight a new one, that's fucking annoying.
And always, there's certain, there's certain ones are weak to certain things. So if you fought them before or after that, it's not too bad because
After you defeat one, it puts an entry into your journal and it kind of gives you like a weakness and stuff. You get an 8 from one of your buddies and fucking, it's damn near just one big ass bud. There's like one little bud that's like a 0.5 that's stuck to it, but the rest of it's just some big old fucking bud.
Heck yeah.
Number 2.
Some good shit. I love when I go around my buddy Rob, cause like I tell him like I get some pretty good weed, and it's funny because every time he sees the weed that I get from like other people, he smells it and he's like, dude, this is some good shit. And I'm like, yeah, told you I get some decent weed. He's always doubts me. He's like, oh, my shit's better. And I'm like, kind of disagree on that one. You ever had moon rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, moon rock's pretty cool.
Yeah, they rarely make it around here, but when they do, they're 50 a G.
Yeah, but this shit fucks you up, man.
Oh yeah.
It's like dab, you know, it's got pretty much dab or whatever the hell is in it.
Yeah, they take a good bud and roll it in dab and then roll the lace it
Ash,
with
right?
keef.
Yeah, Keith.
They strong.
My buddy was smoking some, and he kinda, I think he got a little upset with me because I told him, I was like, well, I was like, what you should do, because I was like, use a torch, dude. Because he was lighting it like it was, you know, with a normal lighter, and he just couldn't get the thing lit that good, so when he was pulling it, it wasn't getting a good of a hit. I was like, dude, break that shit up and use a torch. I was like, the torch is gonna burn that shit. You know what I mean?
I always put some on top of another bowl, on top of, like, top off the bowl.
Yeah, but either way, though, using a torch is gonna give you a better. It's gonna burn it better. It's gonna burn it more evenly instead of having one side catch and the other side not catch because one side's a little bit, you know, more damp. And when you're hitting that shit with high heat like that, it's gonna burn it.
Yeah.
He started doing it. I realized that shortly after I said something. But at first, he's like, no, this is the way, man. This is the way. And then, like, when I did it, I used a torch.
60, 80 through dip, crest, and keep right over crest. 110 through dip, left 5, crest, and crest. Don't cut. 80 through dip, left 5, long, don't cut. 80, caution, braking, bump, turn, hairpin right, crest, left 5,
Oh, that shit's good. I just tried this other stuff that I got out of that 8.
80 through dip, left 3, over
It's
crest.
got a sweeter, better taste.
Dip, crest, left 5, crest, and crest, 80 through dip, left 5, long, through gate, left 4, and caution, right 2,
Hey,
over
look,
crest,
it's my friend the bandits.
into right 2, 80 through dip, left 5, crest, dip, right 3, over crest, 80 through dip, crest, 200, dip, right 5, crest, turn, hairpin left, bumps, 80. Through gate, left 5, into right 3, over crest, don't cut, in left 4, into right 5, 60, right 3 long, opens, over crests, dip, right 5, 80 through dip,
Saw this tattoo, dude. It was
over crest,
a measuring tape on this guy's leg,
crest,
so you can use it
right
for
over
fishing.
crest, 80, caution, crest, left 2, 60 through
My
dip,
buddy's aunt tagged him in it, and my buddy is like,
don't cut,
he's like, I may yeet yeet, but I don't yeet yeet that hard.
and right 4, don't cut, keep left, over crest, to finish. Okay, take it to the control.
Go, bud. Yeah, third.
Yeah.
Awesome result. That was unbeatable.
Because we want to, it's muddy here.
Then they were that wet one. Did you know?
I don't choose. It's in the series.
Somebody else?
See, I got like 4 races in this series too, just like you got 4 there.
The thing's called a foglet, and it
What is?
like this
Oh.
monster I'm fighting,
A foglet.
and it splits like it goes invisible and splits into a bunch of like really weak versions of itself, and then it'll reappear behind you.
What the?
What's up? You can't get up. Oh
Fuck,
no.
man, that thing is no joke. I need to stop even fucking with it. That's a level 10. I ain't that high yet. I got this complex thing of fighting shit that's way stronger than me because I feel like I can beat it. And then I get killed by the same thing 10 times and get fucking mad at the thing too. I mean, I get mad at myself. That's the ignorant part about it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep left over crest, and crest, jump maybe, 150, caution, braking, bump, turn, hairpin right, crest, left 5 through dip. Keep right over crest. Left 5, crest, and crest, don't cut, 80 through dip, left 5 long, don't cut, left
So how about the
6 long,
mileage actually goes up on these cars?
left 5,
Yeah, I saw that.
left 5, into right 3 over crest, don't cut, and left 4.
Do you have to
Like
do
a-
maintenance on them or anything? That would be pretty cool. if
Yeah,
had to
you
keep up
do.
with maintenance.
60, left 5,
So you gotta do like oil changes and stuff.
into right 4,
Well, in between, I have it. Mine's on automatic with the people that I hired to keep my car going.
dip,
But you can do everything yourself, I do believe.
100 through
That's
dip,
pretty cool.
crest, jump baby, dip, dip, crest,
Repair your car in between sessions if you mess up and all that. It's pretty deep. 2.0 is deeper though.
left 5,
2.0 there is no easy mode on 2.0 like there's easy modes all over this game.
60,
Yeah.
keep right over crest,
You can't hire
You have
nobody
to
to do it for
manually
you on
shift and
there.
stuff too.
60 through dip,
On 2.0 there's automatic mode on that. That's probably about the only
right 6,
easy mode they have.
left 4 tightens,
Or easy
don't
button.
cut,
Dang.
and
Can you
right
imagine
3,
having to shift like that?
and left 4, don't cut, 60, right 3, don't cut,
I don't think I could do it.
into left 2 long, opens,
I'd love to have a steering wheel and pedals.
and turn,
Yeah,
open,
but
hairpin right,
what about
80,
changing gears like that? Do you think you gotta do it like that? I
Yeah,
don't think so.
I can
Now
do
that
it with a
breaking the
shifter.
little Get up.
You can get a shifter and you also put some of the steering wheels have paddles on them.
whoa, 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 slow down for the marshal,
I could probably do paddles like that. I just feel like you'd be slapping the shifter so hard to break the motherfucker.
perfect, good job, well done,
Imagine when like you're getting like super into it, like you're drinking a little bit and you're really, yeah. I mean, of course, if you're spending that kind of money, you gotta be really into it.
Well, if you buy the Fanatec stuff, I ain't used it, but from the looks of it, it's probably as strong as a shifter in a real car.
Oh yeah, I would hope so with that price. That's not what I'm trying to fight. Not, oh, there's two of them now. I ain't trying to fight either one of you motherfuckers. So if there's two of them, that means there's like 10 of them because they break into these little copies. Because like when you fight them, there's a fog that goes all the way around you, and they like disappear into the fog. They are not a pleasure to fight. That's all I can say. That's how I know their
nothing big
weakness.
from the marshal, we should just
Fire
get
Fog
days,
isn't
like,
fun
it
on
does
there
not.
either, huh?
Yeah, fog ain't no fun here either.
5, 4,
Imagine I'm monster that. Oh, that's another one. God damn it. Furious. Crawling with these
left 5,
motherfuckers. Fuck
right
this
5,
shit I'm out.
80 through dip, left 5 long, tightens, don't cut, into right
Like,
3,
in reality,
and
I
middle
could kill
over
one.
crest, 100
But
through dip,
because they're also level 10 and I'm only level 7 and this ain't no game to play around at this higher level.
and left 4, don't cut, 60, 80 through dip,
I'm just glad it doesn't seem like there's any
crest,
water
right
features.
5, and left 6, 80, right 5,
I've only
80
seen like
through
one
dip,
enemy in
left
actual
2,
water.
into
I'm
left 2 over
assuming that
crest,
was a
and
drowner.
right
That would only make sense.
right 5, long, don't cut,
Can I get your back to
caution,
fucking
crest, jump maybe, right 5, don't cut, 200, left 6, and turn, right 2 long, 60, 80 through dip, left 3 over crest, dip, crest, left 5, into right
Yo, what
4,
the fuck?
and left 3 over crest, don't
What
cut,
Satan shit
into
am I
right
about to be a
5,
part of?
through gate, 80 through dip, hair, crest, right 5, and left 6, 80, 80 through dip, left 3 over crest, dip, crest, through gate, dip, bump,
My name is the
orange,
Witcher,
100
and I
through
am here
dip,
to
and crest, jump maybe, 80, right 5,
repossess all
long,
you belong.
don't cut, caution, crest, jump maybe,
I like that no
right
one
5,
says shit
don't
about
cut,
the freaking stuff.
110 through dip, keep left over crest, and crest, jump maybe, 60, 80 through dip, left 3 over crest, dip, crest, left 5, into right 4, don't cut, and left 3 over crest, into right 5, right 4, and left 3, And right 4 opens. Left 4, crest. 60 through dip. Right 2, 80. Crest, left 3. Left 3, narrows. To finish. Okay, take it to the control.
Something I don't like about this game is I think the AIs are pretty lousy. Because, like, you can be in front of some guards and just punch the air and they'll, like, go into their like, protective mode, and if you do it again, they'll attack you.
Hey, that went really well. Great stage. Good work.
Like, bro, I'm just shadowboxing over here. Like, you're fucking trying to kill me with shadowboxing? Alright.
Daddy,
Yeah, but
that was good, dog.
yep.
What'd you call
He's
me?
probably gonna give her a bath today.
Why?
Guess she ain't had a bath. They give her a bath. You wanna take a bath with her? I'll watch both of you at the same time.
But I already... Wait, I'm sorry, I'm playing.
Featuring lightweight, rear-wheel drive buggies and colossal 900 horsepower trucks, Land Rush events are all about the spectacle of high-powered vehicles thundering across short dirt courses in the USA and Mexico. The courses are designed to
So you
guarantee
get like
spectacular
anvils and
action,
stuff and give your weapon
breathtaking jumps,
enhancement, I guess
sweeping
increases
back
like the
corners,
attack, and
suspension
it's
shaking
got like a
rolls.
timer on it. But it's kind of stupid because, I
Events are
mean,
made up of
I don't
semi-final
really
rules,
get into many fights after I do it by the time the shit wears off.
whereas the bottom
How long does it last?
A couple minutes, so I guess if you
Oh.
get it and immediately run out and start killing monsters like outside the town, you know, it could be helpful then, but any other time, I mean, maybe there's a perk or something that would increase the time. That would be pretty cool then. If you increase it like a lot longer, then yeah, it would be kind of useful. Oh, I gotta do it and actually time it. It doesn't give you a timer, it just gives you like a little wheel that fills up. Bitch, get out my way. That's right, I'll run you over. Well, shut up. I'm glad to just steal all their boats. I'm not a big fan of The Witcher's fighting style a lot. It involves a lot of like acrobats, and I just think it takes a little too long and it's a little too flashy, if that makes any sense. Some of it makes sense and it works out pretty cool, like you can do some cool shit, but like his essential attack is he does like a really long, like, where he like kinda like jumps towards them and swings. And it's like, bro, like, I want to be able to, like, press the jump button to do that. And his normal attack would be just to swing in front of him. Because there's a lot of times I don't need to do that dumb shit. And it kind of fucks me up. Why are you getting so flashy? I mean, I know the reason why is because, like, a lot of the monsters you attack, they kind of jump back. So those attacks are kind of, like, set up to, like, cover that distance. And I get that, but it should... The controls can be a little bit more complex to adjust to different attacks, you know?
Yeah.
I struggle the most in groups because the monsters in this game aren't like a lot of other games where they kind of just give you like one-on-one until, you know, you switch to enemies. Nah, like these motherfuckers will have attack on attack and not give you a chance to dodge if there's multiple of them. So that shit's kind of hard. I try to kill shit one at a time.
What?
I'm not.
You're not what?
I'm way down.
Yeah, you are.
I
Is that your dog?
cut my hair.
Yeah, she don't
What?
bark
was
normal
that?
either. That's how she talks. She howls. What? What? Why? Why?
Stop saying that.
She don't bark like a normal dog, does she? She's always done that.
It's kind of how my dog does his thing, but he also does bark every now and then. But he doesn't really bark for much. If I don't give him attention or something, he'll bark straight at me, though. Well, that was just one thing I will say.
This is
Or
by
if
far
there's
the
something
best dog I ever had, and it was a stray I got off the street.
Oh, my dog's awesome.
Okay, get a good start. Let's get
That's
you
the thing
on.
I'm happy about because he has Beagle in him, so I was kind of expecting him to develop that bark and all the fucking time shit that Beagles tend to do.
Yeah.
But thankfully, he kind of takes that to the pit on that regard. He really doesn't bark unless he has to. He'll bark at me like if it's water or he's hungry or something like that. He will bark to my attention, like standing next to it, kind of like, yo, dumbass, like, come on, fill me up. Or if I don't give him attention and he wants it really bad, he'll sit there like right next to me and just bark occasionally, and then use his paw to like grab my hand and shit.
I paid $1,300 for English Bull Terrier, and he was the biggest asshole I've ever had. I loved him, but he was an asshole. He'd look at you and just start barking just because he wanted to. I'd be sitting in a chair or whatever, he'd come right in front of me, just look at me like, what? And just start barking. I'm like, what? He thought it was hilarious, so.
If I start barking, sometimes I get my dog to get hyped up and start barking with me. But most of the time he'll just look at me like I'm an idiot, so. That's not how you say it, it's wolf. Not wolf. I did find an item that I think I needed in order to do this little mission with this bomb that I needed, this monster out of this cave. So I'm pretty happy about that. I was watching a tips video for The Witcher, and the guy said that I think it was like second tip for amateurs is take everything.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, you go in someone's house and they pay you for a job you just did, take the rest of their money they have.
Yeah, I know what's pretty much the same things. That's why I told you to pick up everything. That's what everybody said.
Yeah. Right now I gotta wait until 12 o'clock for me to do this mission, so I'm literally just running around this little island trying to find stuff to kill and stuff to kill. Oh look, stuff to kill. These things aren't too hard. Okay, I need to stop being fast. These people can't. These dudes I know and they fucking destroy and they're fucking me up too, so they're just taking it out.
Truckosaurus trophy for winning a race with the buggy. Truckosaurus.
Okay, eyes on the track. Lights about to go. Have a good race.
Come on, bitch.
Reds are on. Go, go, go. Far outside.
fact that these things almost kill it when they're in large groups, they'll pretty much kill each other if you damage two of them, get them down pretty low. It's just a chain reaction. It's pretty fucking stupid. But that may seem cool, but I don't think I get experience for killing them when I do that though. Because you're technically killing their cells. I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. And if that's the case, that's some bullshit.
Good lap. Let's keep pushing. Well, it's the second half now. Let's push. Last lap, bring it home.
Oh my god, dude, I'm so sick of running on this island. There's gotta be a way to like wait. Okay, yeah, meditation. I should put on easy, because apparently easy, when you meditate, it just heals you.
You should be happy with that. It's a job well done.
Yeah, I've been here the whole time, motherfucker. You're rude as shit. Well, I can get different kinds of milk apparently, because this says cow's milk. So, I'm assuming it's just tell me what kind of milk it is. Oh man, what did I sign myself up to? Fuck. Fuck me. Fuck.
All right, I'll be watching over the action. Have a good race. Office has a jump start time limit. Cars inside and outside. Keep calm. Outside. Car inside.
Ooh, I just hit that motherfucker's head off. Ooh, I didn't realize I was cutting them up like this. This is dope. Damn. Is that it? There's gotta be a balls. Like one big bad one.
Good job. You gained 2 seconds that lap.
Oh, good.
Last lap. Keep pushing. First. Great job. All right, nearly time. Let's get focused. Ready.
What the fuck?
Go, go, go. Inside. Stay steady on. Compose yourself. Car outside. Car inside. Inside.
Alright, these guys are working together like Wreckfest now.
Don't be carried away. Get your eyes
Huh?
back up.
These guys are working together like Wreckfest now.
Outside.
These little buggies are crazy when you start riding like on other people, because the tires climb each other.
Oh yeah?
And I literally had one dude come off a ramp and landed on top of my buggy kind of sideways, and I drug him for like a half a lap before he finally got off.
Can you spin anybody out or anything?
I haven't really with these, no.
Good job. You gained 9 tenths that lap.
He usually takes you with him. It's almost like you hooked together.
And it's probably their way of trying to push people away from actually doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. I think do a bunch of shit, but these people better pay me. I did what he asked. I protected him. It's not my fault his restriction work. I got witch hunter swords, so I got checked them. If they're silver, that's actually pretty cool because I need a stronger silver sword.
Nice one. Happy with that.
I got your hand.
You got my hand? I think I got your hand.
I got your hand. That game hard.
Not too bad.
I can play it.
You playing that right now? I'm playing this. You gonna try Portal again, huh?
Daddy, think they were hard?
You haven't beat those yet. They're not unlocked yet. You gotta start at the other side and work your way to them.
Okay, focus on the start lights. Let's get off to a good one. Reds are on. Go, go, go.
Oh man, I totally forgot when you drink beer in this game it affects your vision.
Are you drunk now?
In the middle of fighting these three creatures, yeah.
Gave me more health, but now I'm fuzzy.
I don't even think it gave me more health. I think it gave me maybe a little bit of health, but I think it increased my strength or something.
Good job. You gained 5 tenths that lap. Last lap. Keep pushing. Guys, have a good race. Stay sharp. Reds, get ready. Go. Stay steady on. Hold yourself. Outside. Car inside.
Oh, geez.
All right, shake it off. Come on.
Oh man.
Great lap. You closed up 2 seconds on the car ahead. Car outside. Keep calm. Inside and outside. Inside.
Yeah, these buggy things are dangerous to get close to other ones. It either kicks you up, your front end up, your back end up.
You're up a good few positions out here. Don't get carried away. Get your eye back up. Outside.
You gotta be careful doing the little rub off, you know, in the turn on them. It's 50-50 if it's gonna go right or not. Well, sometimes it's worth the risk.
This is your last lap. You should be happy with that. It's a job well done.
So I've been watching some of this guy's channel on YouTube that he does different challenges on like Resident Evil games, and he beat Resident Evil 4 with a knife and completely beat Resident Evil 7 with a knife.
Crazy.
And I was in the middle of watching him play Resident Evil 5
with a knife,
without guns. Like he would use grenades and mines and stuff like that, but no guns. It was a 2-part, and I haven't watched all of it yet, but I assume he probably did it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And he was doing Resident Evil 5 on veteran with no guns.
What is he doing?
Making noises. Ah!
Dad, I want to play that. I'm playing the TV. Okay?
You play whatever you want to over there.
I'm playing.
No.
What you playing?
I'll let you race. I'll put you in a free roam. How about that?
Yay!
Or Dirt Academy.
I want to be a. I don't want to be a car. Daddy. I want to be a Lego. Okay, Daddy? You played it?
What you want to drive? A rally car, a trophy truck, a buggy, a rally cross, or the historic rallies?
I want a trophy truck.
Trophy truck.
Yeah, I like trophy truck.
You want two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive?
I want to try two.
Two.
Yeah, two. Your buddy will play with me?
I don't. He's playing a different game. I haven't been playing with him. I just been talking.
Him?
He's on The Witcher.
And we not?
No, we're on Dirt.
We don't have that?
We have it, but it's not online. It's a single-player game.
Daddy, who is that way behind
Huh?
me? Who is that coming way behind me?
Coming behind you? Ain't nobody coming behind you.
I saw somebody.
Huh?
I saw somebody.
Who'd you see?
Well, headlight and a car. That's what I saw. One coming out of me.
You see ghosts now?
No. Hey, Daddy, give me it. I'm not giving it, Daddy. Hey, let me count now. Daddy, I can headphone too, Daddy. I get in your headphones. I get in your headphones.
Hey, can you hear me? Hey.
Yeah. Hey, Daddy.
Yeah, dude, so my buddy got some knowledge.
Give me it.
Do it. I don't really want to do it. So I just called him back. Was like, hey, I'm gonna hit y'all up a little bit later and drop this shit off back to you because I don't want it. They were like, nah, we feel you.
You don't want to try it, huh?
I don't want to try it because like where I've read is that
What you
like
say, Daddy?
your body uses like all the dopamine in your body pretty much during the time, and then like the next couple of days you just feel like shit. So I don't really want to have 5 hours of a lot of fun for 3 days of absolute shit. I just don't think that's a good trade-off.
Yeah, everybody different. It might not mess with you at all.
It may not, it may. I don't know. I just, maybe if I was in like more of a party scene, but I'm not, like, that's not something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna want to stay at home and play video games. Plus, like, if I want to really get that, like, hyperactive feeling, like, I don't mind doing girls, so, like, I just don't want to broaden my spectrum too much.
Just put it away for later.
I don't think so. 'Cause I don't even know 100% what's in this shit. I don't trust it.
You don't trust your source, huh?
Well, no, not really. It's not that my buddy's done it, him and his girl have done it, but I mean, I just, you know, they said they like it, but they said they're not super into it. So I'm good. And it's just online. It's like that you're never gonna really get what you think you're gonna get. Like you're never gonna get it. So I don't know shit about it, so I won't be able to tell the difference other than when I die. Well, I'm good. I stick on my weed and my occasional girl every once in a while.
I hear you.
That's really what it's about. Is I've already tried more stuff than I ever thought I would. So.
Why?
Hey, I'm playing now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What are you playing?
I'm playing Iron Trout We Trap one, but I'm not doing weights.
You gonna win?
I'm not doing weights.
I'm fighting a bunch of wild dogs.
You hear this?
No, I can't hear it.
I hear it.
What do you hear? What is it?
I hear a driving.
I can't hear it.
I flapped and my hood came off.
Are you still driving?
Yeah?
That's all that matters. Just keep driving.
I don't feel too good today.
Oh, crap.
Why say that? That's a bad word.
What bad word? I didn't say nothing.
What you say?
I said it was a trap.
You can't walk anywhere?
I'm playing a different game.
I'm playing a car game.
I'm not playing a card game right now.
What are you, Will?
It's a game called The Witcher.
What a whitter.
I don't really know myself, buddy.
And a witch? A
Yeah.
witch. I'm not playing that anymore.
Do you know who Harry Potter is?